We want you to, now that you're on this screen, we want you to actually select the free offer there, not the plus. All right,
Okay.
have you done that?
Yes, I've clicked on Square for Restaurants free.
Mm-hmm.
And then now I can review the order.
Okay.
And that's review your plan. Square for Restaurants free. Estimated monthly billing is 0, and we can confirm it up here in the upper right.
Okay, that sounds good.
I'm clicking confirm.
All right.
All right, now here we are. Now we
There
are
we
ready
go.
to get ready, starting to start taking orders. It says we have 30 days left in our Square for Restaurants Plus free trial, even though we chose the free. But they don't
Okay,
have our,
okay, so that's how it works. So we're going to get to use Restaurant Plus, even though we chose the free account.
right.
And at the end of those 30 days, what's going to happen is it's going to revert back to just the free account there.
I believe so.
So that means the other one we did last time is probably still out there. That's interesting. That's great because then the students will be able to could be able to show this to people when they go job interviewing. That's great.
Okay.
All right, super.
So
All
what
right,
we have on the screen now is we have a big darkened area here. Get ready to start taking orders. We're going to skip shop for hardware. We're going to skip get approved to accept payments, and we're going to start with create a menu.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to click on that. Oh, okay. Where does your current menu live? So select where you have your menu stored, then we'll help you build a menu for you. Physical menu, they say upload a PDF or photo on your menu on another system, or I don't have a menu yet, and that's what we're going to choose. Clicking on I don't have a menu yet.
Okay.
Now it says, let's create a custom starter menu. We'll ask a few questions about your restaurant to create a test menu. By using this feature, you'll agree to the terms below. Now this says it is powered by AI, so we'll see what that does.
All right.
It says menu type, all day, breakfast, lunch, dinner, or late night or bar menu.
All right. So let's do the well, let's start simple. Let's do the bar menu first.
All righty. Bar menu. Now I think the AI may suggest some things for us. So,
All right.
all right. The cuisine is Algerian, American, bagel shop, bakery. It gives us a whole bunch of choices.
Mm.
So for simplicity, should we just choose American?
Yeah.
Okay. American cuisine. They want to know a zip code. I don't know if that's necessary. Menu type, small, medium, or large. Small?
Medium.
Medium.
Yeah, do medium.
Okay. And zip code to inform. Oh, so they are going to create this menu for us, it looks like, Bill. Because there it says we are going to use the zip code to inform pricing and dish selections, which is pretty interesting.
Well, let's see where it goes.
Okay, so I can hit skip or continue. I think I do need to put a zip code in there. All right, I'll just put a zip code in there.
All right.
Up in New Jersey. Continue. Name your menu, for example, lunch menu.
We're going to call this dinner menu. Oh, this is the bar though. Bar menu.
Yeah, it says the locations it's Quain Bar and Grill.
Okay.
Save. Generating your menu. So this is generating a menu for us. Okay, so this one is done by AI. I know from past experience, you can also do your own menu manually.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to do that, but let's see where this goes.
Let's see what this does. Seemed to be the only choice it gave me. So it says this menu may contain errors such as cuisine or dietary restrictions because it's generated with AI. That's okay. So this is a
Yeah, well, don't eat any of this stuff.
What, Bill?
Just don't eat any of this stuff just in case.
Okay. So under the menu, it gave us appetizers, loaded nachos, and they gave a description too. Crispy tortilla chips topped with melted cheese, jalapenos, tomatoes, and sour cream. crispy mozzarella sticks, golden fried mozzarella sticks served with marinara sauce, barbecue chicken wings, succulent chicken wings smothered in tangy barbecue sauce drinks, and they give a classic margarita. And they give descriptions for all these things: a craft beer
All right.
flight, a frozen
All
pina
right. Well,
colada.
let's go with this at first. We'll create our own menus later on. Let's just see where this takes us.
Okay.
Okay.
So shall I, I'll hit continue then,
Yeah.
because here, these are the things they gave us. Continue.
Okay.
Your test menu is ready to go. So we have not done any modifiers on this one.
Well, let's see how let's just keep on going. See what
Okay, so I'll
where they
say
take us.
okay. Let's keep going. Oh, it wants us to, it says start your next setup task or return to dashboard to continue later. We're gonna return to dashboard because we don't need to shop for hardware.
Correct.
All right. So let's see, here's our dashboard. Let me click on items and menus over here.
Okay.
Menus. So there's our bar menu. All right, so here we have our appetizers and our drinks. So that's all they gave us. They give us appetizers and drinks because we told you.
Okay. That was worth seeing. So
All right, I'm gonna.
yeah, let's just see if any of these have modifiers on them.
They
Okay.
do. I just clicked on appetizer. I have my 3 items: loaded nachos, crispy mozzarella sticks, and barbecue chicken wings. Now it has given me a choice, price, a suggested price, which I could change. The nachos $12, the mozzarella sticks $9, the barbecue chicken wings $11. Now the modifiers. Let's click on the modifiers. It's put in protein choice, and there's one that we can make our own for crispy mozzarella sticks and barbecue chicken wings spice levels. So should we click on the top one, the protein choice under the modifier? Do you want to explain
Sure.
what a modifier?
Yeah. So okay. So yeah. So when you create a menu, one of the things you're concerned about in creating a point of sale system is space and speed. And so you want the because your customers are going to order things, and they're going to, like, for example, they might order a salad, and the salad, you might have a choice of protein that you can add to it. So it might have let's say you order a chef salad, and then they can with that, and this will be on your menu, it'd say, you can add chicken, salmon, shrimp, that sort of thing to it. And those are going to be called modifiers. By the way, another modifier for a salad would be the type of salad dressing. So the things that we have here, we have the nacho. What do we have? The nachos.
Nachos have a modifier of protein choice.
All right.
Shall we
So
click on that?
yeah, click on that and let's see what that would do.
Okay. So it has actually, we can add a picture if we wanted to. It's showing me a picture.
Okay. Well, then that's not a bad idea, because your servers, they're not always aware of everything, and if you can put a picture in there, it's a lot easier for them to click on. And then also for the proteins itself too, you could add a picture for each one of those. So what do we have up here now?
So when I clicked on modifiers, it took me to edit item, and it shows me everything about the loaded nachos. It says it's a prepared food and beverage. It has a picture that I can add. I'll click on add image. Location, Queen Bar and Grill. It's got a categorization. Its category is appetizers. I can add in the nutritional information if I want to. You can add in options such as portion size or flavor to create variation. It has units, variations, the price, is it in stock or not? And then down here we have the modifiers. So the
now let's just go back up to the top there. So, one of the things that servers get asked all the time is, well, I'm allergic to whatever. And does this dish have that in this? So, if you have that kind of information available to the servers, it's nice to have that. Now, this could also be used as a a menu, an ordering system where the customers actually click this themselves. We're not going to use it this way. This is going to be you have a server going to the table, taking people's orders, okay, and doing it that way. So we're not worried so much about the top stuff up there, in terms of the portion size and all that. We're not going to worry about that for right now. Certainly not what we're going to be doing later on. So now, what are the modifiers down below there?
Okay, let me get back to the modifiers. All right, so it says modifiers are protein choice. It's showing ground beef, shredded chicken, or vegetarian. So let me click on edit, and it's going to select modifier sets to apply to this item. So there's actually have modifier sets.
Okay, good. So the protein, so you can get it vegetarian, you can get it with shredded chicken, or you can get it with what was the other thing? Shredded beef.
Ground
right?
beef.
Ground beef. Okay.
Right.
All right. So let's use that modifier. I like that.
Okay. We can also, if we wanted to, we could add the modifier of spice level to this, although I don't think people do that too often with nachos.
I think let's do it though.
Yeah,
Let's do
okay.
it. Okay.
Add that on there. Spice level mild, medium, or spicy. And it's giving me an option of temperature. We don't need to air that.
No, we don't care about that. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to hit click on done.
Okay. So now this is pretty cool. So when you go to, when your customer, you're the server, you go to the table and your customer says, I'd like to have the beef nachos. Now on the point of sale system, remember I talked about we're looking for space and speed and flow here. We don't want to have on our point of sale system 3 different nachos to click on. So you click on, just because you don't want the space taken up from this. You want this to be as quickly as possible. So you want to have as few screens that people have to go to as possible. And if your menu is a little bit larger, you'd be worried about this. So what we're going to do is, instead of having 3 different nachos, the beef, the chicken, and the veggie nachos that the server could click on any one of those pictures, we're going to have nachos, and then a modifier will be whether the customer ordered beef or chicken or veggie. Okay.
And also the spice level.
And the spice level, yeah. But what are the levels of spices they have?
Mild, medium, spicy.
All right, let's add one. Okay, can we add a spice level there too?
Let's see.
Can we edit that modifier?
Customize. Save item. We have to save our items first.
Okay.
So, okay, it just saved it for me. All right, so let's see. Required modifiers. Modifiers. I'm not sure how, it's not giving me an option, Bill.
Okay.
To add another one.
Okay.
I guess that's because this is the kind of the preset one from A.
That's a preset one. Yeah. When we teach you how to create your own modifiers, because we have a chicken wings that we're going to have you create for the menu we're going to be working with, and we're going to have all those levels, but we're also going to have the hammers of hell as your highest spice rate there. Okay, great.
Okay, so I'm going to click on done for this one.
Yes, please.
All right, so that is that item. That is the nachos.
And so you would do the other. Are there just 3 appetizers on here? Are there?
Let me get back to
the menu itself.
The menu itself. All right, so it's popping up. It's telling me my online site preview, my online ordering site is ready. So it's wants me to claim my site, which it may cost something. Quain-bar-and-grills.square site.
Okay, so this was set up as an online ordering site.
Well, no, it's offering that to me.
What's that?
It's offering that I can make this online if I want.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, we're not going to keep this simple and keep it as a server operated.
All right. So no, do you want to preview that? I'm going to say no, dismiss for now. Thank you.
Okay.
So it is okay. So here's the other items in my on my menu: chicken wings, classic margarita, So we have appetizers and drinks. In this bar menu, we only have appetizers and drinks. And you can see down here the loaded nachos. The picture is now in that I added in, that they provided for me, which is great.
Oh, good, good. Okay, cool.
So this is just showing me that. So I think that I mean, we can play around with this if we
No,
want,
I think
but
what
I
I'd like
think we're
people to
set.
do is, because I'm not even sure that everybody's AI menu will create the same thing, you know.
Mhm.
So we just want to show them that. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to uh, stop this recording now.
Stop it or pause it.
Stop it, please.